guys, Melissa here from Girl Gone Fishing. It is the first weekend of December and I'm getting ready to go do a tournament with Cincinnati Kayak Fishing. So every year at the end of the season, like way at the end of the season, we do what we call the Snowball Classic. Everyone gets together, kind of an excuse just to go out and have fun, totally outside the Angler of the Year race and all that. But the funny thing is, I teach skiing at Perfect North Slopes in the winter and they open today. So I'm actually supposed to go work at my ski instructor job, but I had this prior commitment, so I'm not gonna work today there. I'm gonna start my ski season tomorrow. So fishing today, skiing tomorrow. What a weird way to start December. But gotta get up to CJ Brown Reservoir up by Dayton. We're putting some lights on the kayak, gonna see if that works. I got some battery operated Christmas lights and like some fun Christmas clothes. See if I can get all that all together, but we'll see you up there and yeah, let's get going. So I'm here at the ramp, we're setting up, I got lights on the links ready to go, everyone's getting down there ready to launch at the ramp, but I forgot my GoPros. So I knew I'd probably forget something because I haven't set up in a little while. So no GoPro today, so it's gonna be an iPhone video, but that's all right, we're gonna have fun. So I got launched and I'm pedaling out to my spot. I'm going straight into the wind, which was supposed to be 11 miles per hour, and it's definitely not that bad because there's no white caps, but I would say like maybe 7 or 8. It's pretty good right into my face. A little more chilly than I expected. I stuffed a lot of layers under this little elf dress, but you know, that wind's still getting through. So in pre-fishing, I found one bank that I got 2 bites on, and my buddy Michael got a bite. So I feel like, even though that was a couple weeks ago and I know conditions have changed and fish swim, I'm gonna go start on that bank because why not? I mean, I have to pick somewhere and it's the only spot on the lake that I actually caught a fish or saw anyone else catch a fish. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And if the wind doesn't switch, I'll be able to coast back. So something cool about this tournament is there is a bonus $25 gift card to any angler who catches a walleye with the identifier for the tournament in the picture. This lake, CJ Brown Reservoir, has muskie and walleye in it, as well as largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, catfish, carp, you know, the regular stuff. But it would be really cool to get a toothy fish and a $25 Strictly Sail gift card because there is always stuff I want. Actually, right now I want the new Strictly Sail catch board. So it's like the new, they have the Catch X and the Catch Carbonate, neither of which I have yet, and it has the Strictly Sail State Ohio logo like engraved on the end. So I want one of those. So I want to get myself a walleye and a $25 gift card to help pay for my new Strictly Sail catch board. Whew, all right, I'm working too hard pedaling to talk. Get to work just pedaling. Well, my Navionics says that was only 0.8 miles, but it felt like about 10 miles. But I made it across the lake against the wind, and I'm gonna go over here and fish these rocks on kind of like this point they made. I think it's a bank fisherman pier kind of thing, but rocky. I always hear that rocks hold warmth, and maybe the fish will be attracted to that warmth. Well, we've been at it for an hour now, and no sign of fish yet, but it is turning into a beautiful day. There's Brian taking pictures. He busted me videoing him. I want to stop for just a second and appreciate how cool it is that these Hobie polarized sunglasses float. Ooh, I guess I better catch them. They're getting away. But check that out, look how cool it is. I've dropped so many sunglasses in the water. These will never sink. Now I need to put these on and catch fish. So I can now see why the Plano Edge jerkbait box has them all sitting separately. I thought it was a little excessive to like have each one be on its own, but yeah, there's a lot of hooks to get tangled here. And these are really good sticky hooks. They get hooked on everything. So I'm gonna do this beautiful Mega Bass jerkbait, and this is the 110+1 Junior. So I'm picking Junior because it's the smaller version, and the place I'm pedaling to has some smallmouth. The 110 is this style of jerkbait. It's probably the world's most famous productive jerkbait, and the +1 means it goes just a little bit deeper. So give this one a try. I don't know how other people do it, but I tie everything on with a Palomar knot. I don't know any other knots. For years, at the start of the fishing season each year, I was terrified I would forget that knot. Haven't forgotten it yet, but I'm afraid if I learn another one, it'll knock the Palomar right out of my head. So from what I understand, one of the biggest pluses, one of the biggest selling points of this Mega Bass Vision 110 jerkbait is its ability to suspend. And it's supposed to suspend in an incredibly natural and enticing way. But in order to utilize that, you have to pause the bait in your retrieve. And I am so bad at pausing the bait. And you'd think, how can you be bad at like not moving? Well, I am. I want to like go, go, go. You know, I want to twitch it. I want to jerk it. I want to pull it. I want to reel it. So I have to learn to slow down. I mean, you know, I knew that, but if I want to learn to fish jerkbait, I have to learn to have pauses. So, gonna have to work on that.
Thanks everybody for coming out. Sorry there weren't more bass caught, but I mean, how many muskies were actually caught today? Who caught a muskie today? There's 2.
Oh, 4. He caught 2 of them.
He caught 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so much for fishing 10,000 casts. Yeah, right. Ohio, Southwest Ohio smallmouth fishing 10,000 casts.
Because there was another one. There was another one. So the amount of muskie equaled the amount of bass caught today. We're just going to get right into it. Third place with 12 1/4 inches with $125 is Brittany Mata. Second place with 24 inches, taking home $190 is Chris Anderson.
Was that in costume or not in costume?
I had it on underneath.
Was the wig on?
Wig was not on.
First place with 30 1/4 inches, and also Big Bass with a total of $495 taking home is Michael Grimsley.
What was the big bass? 15 1/4.
15 1/4.